Boom. Oops. Forgot to put myself in. Amateurs. That's how we do it. Anyway, hey up, peoples. Or as Little Weed Afterwards says. Nah, we'll just forget that. Because it's a bit naughty sometimes. We've got a guy here that's sat there and he's done the Killer Queen Chugs numerous times. You all know Stewart Tarnas. And he's come to see if he can beat his own world record. But what we noticed earlier on is the lag time between me and him and the lag time between him and Corin Sloss was less. So we're going to dump me, amateurs again, and we're going to give you to Corin Sloss and Stewart Tarnas. First is Stewart Tarnas. There's only the two of us. Evening, Stu.
Oh, you are, bud.
So, how did you prep for it tonight?
Sorry?
How did you prep for that tonight?
Sunday roast and a bit of cheese, really. That's about it.
Bit of cheese.
Yeah, I didn't go too over the top, filling the stomach right up all through the day. Not like last time.
Sunday roast. You can't beat a British Sunday roast. What meat did you have? Was it beef, chicken, lamb?
Pork and crackling.
You had the pot with all the crackling on the top.
Yeah.
Did I don't know if you do it down there, but it might be just a northern thing. Up north, we get bread, and you know while the pork's cooking, you know all that juice that builds up around the pan. You know where we slap bread in that, and it's called dippy bread.
I've tried that.
Try it. Anyway, enough babbling from me. I'm going to bring in Corin.
Hello there. You can't see my hand. It's on the side. There we go.
That way. Two important people actually.
Okay. Yeah. Hi.
Evening, Corin. Well, earlier on we did this little test of who had the most lag, and you and him had less than what I did. So what we're going to do when the challenge starts, I'm going to just drop off so there's you and him on screen. And if you can give him a countdown towards the end of every bottle so he knows when to go further, I'll concentrate on bringing some comments up on the screen.
Okay.
From that. Does that sound all right?
Stu Walker likes his dippy bread, apparently.
Stu Walker likes the dippy bread. Northern thing. Well, I'm going to pop myself out and leave you guys to it for a second. Remember, you need to read the disclaimer.
Yes, read the disclaimer. Do you have the disclaimer up, or do we need to put it up for you?
I've got it here.
Oh, excellent. And you do need me to put the timer off, though.
I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce or product disclaimer on the Legal Fire website. In summary, I accept that the Legal Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Well, he's nailed the disclaimer. Let's see if he can nail the chug. Yep, looks good to me. Yep. So, you good to go?
Yeah, ready when you are, bud.
Okay, go for it. Yep. Started the timer, and you've got 4 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, 4 minutes, yeah.
Disclaimer rap battles, Alex. Make him put it to a beat. I know, right? Seems unfair, doesn't it, Stu? I do like that idea from Rick down below. Yeah, we need to work at learning it, don't we, James?
I could do 100 challenges and I still wouldn't be able to read it off by heart.
So you've had a minute now. Yep, looks like a good seal to me. Don't know why I always look down as though I'm going to get a better view when it's right in front of me. I doubt he's going for 9 or 10. How many are you going for, dude?
Well, I've done 7 before, so I'm open to do 8. But I have got 10 on the table.
Okay, so we might do 9 or 10. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
But
the end's 8.
More likely be hoping for the 8. Yeah. We'll see how you feel.
Yeah, 7 hurt so bad last time, so I'm not too sure if we'll be able to do 8.
Well, you're most of the way through this one. You've got a minute and a half left to go. Yes, definitely an expensive night. Well, an expensive night in. Channel the power of the cube, apparently. Okay, you got 20 seconds left. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can do your second chug now. There we go. Sure you did, Stu. If it's not on camera, you don't have proof. So you're a minute in. How are you feeling at this point?
Yeah, I'm feeling all right.
Okay, it's not hit you too bad then.
No, I'll be able to do a few more at least, I think.
Cool. And is that a trading card on each one? Or
Sorry?
is that a trading card you're pulling off the front of each one?
Yeah, it's a collectible card, yeah. It's got
Nice.
Sheen on the front.
Yep.
I'll show this. I think this one don't want to come out.
James is saying you got way too many. You should try giving some away.
I've only got 8 more.
Just over a minute to go on this one. Oh, James meant the cards. You can give some of those away to people who won't try the chug themselves. That makes more sense. "30 seconds left on this one. 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can go for your second chug now. Sorry, third chug even. What am I saying?
Ah.
There you go. Yeah, doing well indeed.
Oh, cheers.
3 down, you're still staying strong.
Starting to feel it in the stomach a bit now, though.
Right. Well, these are extract based, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'm
Wait
not
for my
surprised. I'm surprised it's taking you this long, if anything. I agree. You're doing amazingly.
No, thank you.
I do appreciate all these Terminator jokes. Indeed, Stu stays very composed even when it is hurting him. And pouring that fourth out now. Yeah, I know, right, Alex? I would be in an ambulance as well if I'd had 3 of these.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got this. And you're halfway through your time for this one. Can I ask for a quick confirmation that you do still, in fact, have live video?
Sorry? Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, just checking because you were very, very still.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep as still as possible, really.
Yeah, well, you've got to make sure every now and then, though.
Yeah, I'll try not to move because all that chugging your body, if you move too
Yeah.
much, you can feel it even more.
No, I understand that. Just had to be sure.
Yeah.
Right, you got 30 seconds left on this one.
Yeah, cheers, bud.
Yeah, I know, right, Rick? 20. Absolutely. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can take your next one now.
Ah.
Yeah, as James says, just every now and then give us a sign that there's still life there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I agree. I'm not playing poker with any of you. You're all way too good at the straight face. Well, we'll see. He hasn't opened this one up yet.
Yeah, I'm just letting the timer go a bit. I will be
Okay.
opening it.
Fair enough.
Oh, cheers, bud.
They still really want you to go for 10.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
No, understandably. So you're about halfway through now? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can be a little hard to see the transparent seal, but it's definitely on there.
Yeah.
This is number 5, right?
Yeah.
They really are pushing for that 10.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about 10. Oh, come on. Really don't want to come out this one.
Oh, I can see the struggle there. You got 30 seconds to get the last of it. Yeah, that's looking good to me. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can go for the next one now.
Ah.
Why are you flashing that up? But there we go. I guess that's the count to beat. How many have you had of these in total now, Stu?
5.
I don't
Well,
mean just today. I mean overall.
Oh, I'm not sure. Probably close to 30, I think.
Right. So a little behind James Clipper's 52, but I mean, that's still a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Yeah, Tony definitely has those disco beats playing with that particular message. Don't know what he was doing there. Nice. No worries, dude. So you're halfway through this one?
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop here. I really don't want to go through the cramps like I did on the 7th. I've done 7.
Okay. Well, you've done very well to do even 5, to be honest.
Oh, cheers, man.
I know the other chugs were a hell of a time, and this is an extract-based one, so I can only imagine it's even worse. Kaylee and James both send their support.
Cheers.
Great work from Stephen Dixon.
Oh, thank you.
Done brilliant, says the other Stu. And yeah, we got a doing great dude from any UK Chilli-heads themselves. You got a minute left on this one? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. "30 seconds to go. And these do go straight for the gut, don't they?
Oh, they do, yeah.
Because they don't spend a large amount of time in your mouth before they go down, so you're just putting liquid chili straight into your stomach.
It's an instant gut bomb.
10 seconds more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done.
Cheers, bud. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. And please don't send me one, Stu Walker. I appreciate the offer, but I mean, I'm scared enough of the Chug V3 that I've got on the shelf. So, I'm good.
Well done
thanks.
there, Stu. I don't know if Howard Sync gone back in. Are we still in lag? Yeah, we're still in lag.
Yeah, well.
Well done anyway. It sounded a bit strange being dropped out, but the lag was on my side this time round.
Nah, that's all right.
I'm going to pop the timer out now.
That's another 5 Killer Queen Chugs done there, Stu. Well done.
Yeah, very well done.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting off though.
Okay. I'll pop you off and I'll sit and have a chat with Colin. See you in a bit, dude.
Okay.
Stewart Tarnas, the Terminator, just popped off 5 Killer Queen Chugs. These things are very difficult. They're still in stock on the League of Fire website. I'll just put the banner across the bottom right now if you want to go and check them out. See if you can grab hold of one. Give it a go. How many can you do?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can do none.
I'm pretty sure me neither. Sniffing the cap would probably kill me.
Yeah.
Anyway, what have you been up to this week, Corin?
So this week I've had a look at Somerset Chili Co. And we got 3 different ones from them. So we're going to start with the green one.
Can you hold the label up a little bit closer?
1 second, like that. There you go.
Somerset Chilies.
Somerset Chili Co. And yeah, these just randomly came up on my Facebook and I thought I'd give them a go. The first one is Coconut Lime and Padron. And I'll see if I can get some out, but this one's quite thick because of all the coconut.
Coconut puts me off straight away. It just reminds me of shampoo and I don't want to put it on me.
Fair enough. Some people love it, some people don't. I'm not a massive fan of coconut, but I mean, it goes nice in some things, and this one is straight up green and Thai flavored. That would go very nicely into a coconut-based curry, but I'm not sure what else I'd put it with other than with chicken.
Well, the korma's usually chicken-based, isn't it?
Certainly can be.
Coconut.
And then we've got... so yeah, that was the one they call Narco. Then we got their La Playa, which is pineapple, passion fruit, and kiwi with fatali.
Favourite chili, fatali.
The fatali is a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
A
Makes a
little
brilliant
different to the
sweet
lemon
and sour.
drop, but still very citrusy. And I don't know if you could hear that crunch as I bit into this, but it's got the kiwi seeds in it, so you get that, well, you get the feel of those fragile seeds in there. And the flavour is, you don't get the passion fruit too much, but it just sort of adds a little extra something to that pineapple and kiwi.
What would you reckon the heat is on that one?
I'd say it's around the top end of what you'd get from a habanero sauce.
So I'd be all right with it.
It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely got some heat to it. It's
got the heat
certainly
there,
hot.
But it's just not going to put you on the floor.
No. I mean, if you want that, there's always the Carolina Reaper one, right?
So
This is
as you
the
mentioned,
Circus, strawberry, mango, and Carolina Reaper.
there's always
Got a
that
little bit
Reaper
stuck in there.
sauce. There's always that Reaper sauce, isn't there? They always have a Reaper sauce.
Every company has to have a Reaper sauce, don't they?
Yeah.
But this one, it's not too Reaper. I've probably poured a bit much there still, but... It's fruity. The mango adds a sort of smooth fruitiness to it. But then you've got the sweet strawberry alongside roasted red bell peppers. And just that mix of strawberry and savoury pepper, I really like.
What taste came through first when you first put it in?
When you first put it in, it's just that sort of smooth fruity of the mango, but it very quickly transitions to the redder fruit of the strawberry and the bell pepper. The Reaper taste comes in quite late, and there's not that much of it, but I can definitely feel it building at the back of my mouth and in my throat.
That was the question I was about to ask, because if the Reaper comes in last, then it's usually a good sauce, because trying to cover up that flavour of the Reaper is difficult.
It's not an overly Reaper sauce.
No.
Yeah, I'm not quite hiccuping, let's put it that way. I'm definitely feeling it, but it's not got me as badly as some Reaper sauces do.
Going to bring a comment up there. Sadly, no, it's the complete opposite, but never mind.
No ales in you this evening, okay?
No, there is a couple, but just not many.
What?
Okay. So yeah, this one, well, I quite liked it with my tomato sauce on my pasta tonight, but also I reckon it'd go quite well with things like beef, or maybe into a red curry, but sort of, I'm not sure on that one exactly what sort of curry I'd put that in, but...
Well, Kaylee Smith just put there, she wants to try a strawberry sauce, but not with Reapers. Right, well, if you hit up Flavour Before Fire, he does a sauce that is actually called strawberry.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
There you go.
I've not tried that one yet. Does that also have the roasted red pepper quality going on?
I'm a big fan of Flavour Before Fire sauces, but I have to say the strawberry was not one of my favourites, so I just literally bow out of... Some sauces are just not for you, yeah? Well, strawberry was that way for me, so... But a lot of people do like it. It was just me. Yeah, Mark is Flavour Before Fire.
A red sauce, do not. No, a good deep red curry would go quite nicely with a bit of livening up with some fruit, I think. Because it's still got all that deep red pepper flavour to it, so it's not out of place in something like that.
I did forget
liquid strawberry with heat. Right.
I did forget to also point out I don't like strawberries neither, so...
Oh, fair enough. So, well, strawberry and Reaper is definitely not going to be your thing then, is it?
No.
I quite like all of these. I think my favourite has to be the Fatali and tropical fruit one.
That's the one that was more interesting to me.
And it's got that pineapple quality to it. It's got that touch of Fatali. It's also got a touch of black pepper to it to add a little something savoury, almost like how the juniper came through in the what was it called? The Wiltshire Chili Farm one that I had on one of the lives. So.
Have you got anything else you'd like to show us? Have you got anything else you'd like to show us this week?
There is one other thing that I could bring in. If you give me just a second.
Go for it. We're going back shelf.
I do also have this one from Seed Ranch, which I got imported specifically. Well, I say I got imported. This one comes from Hotheads. They import it, and it's one of the sauces from Hot Ones I wanted to give a go because it's a Thai green flavored one with green Carolina Reaper. I've not seen a sauce that used green Carolina Reaper before, so I figured might as well give it a go. And this one is surprisingly light on the heat for a Reaper sauce. Once it's fully grown in, I think it's a little bit hotter than this one, the tropical one. but it's nowhere near the level of the other one, the Reaper one. It's definitely not got the full heat of the Reapers at this point. But it does have that really nice deep herbiness from coriander and basil and stuff. And yeah, it does apparently have coconut in it, but I mean, it's not the full-on coconut that this one was, definitely.
Any coconut at all just rules me out straight away. I think I'm drinking shampoo.
Oh. Yeah, it also has lime and lemongrass, and together they taste surprisingly lemon-like.
I think the winner for them ones this evening for me was the Vitali based sauce. I think that's the one that I'd try if I was going to try any of those.
Yeah. I think that, well, the one I was most excited for was the green one, because it has Padron in it. But actually, I think the tropical one is the one I like most of the bunch.
Oh, look,
I
there's a
see
comment there.
Stephen Dixon there promoting his sauce.
Smash that bottle on pulled pork.
Oh, which one?
I think it was the fruity based one you were on about.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. Potentially.
Oh, I've left the League of Fire logo banner going on the bottom of that.
Stephen Dixon promoting his. Let me just grab the bottle for that one. I have managed to hold on to some of this, but I am running fairly low. This is his Hecate's Cauldron.
That's
which is his fruit one.
Doesn't that have chocolate in it too?
One of these. Yeah, it's chocolate, it's cardamom, it's apparently pear, but I taste the cherry a lot more than the pear. And it's gorgeous stuff.
That was the unusual sauce that we couldn't quite work out what to do with, and then the kids made it vanish somewhere.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, the chocolate one is Hecate's Cauldron.
It was basically the big daft giraffe that walks past now, and then it was there that demolished it.
Let me give you a close-up of that if you want. There you go. Hopefully that's enough for you to get the name you wanted.
Well, it's getting a bit late here now, so it's about time that...
I'm going to show the bottles one last time, and then, yeah.
Go for it.
So that's the Hot Thai Green from Seed Ranch Flavor Co. Then we'll start at the mild end and go hotter. We've got the Narco from Somerset Chili Co. Their La Playa, their tropical one. And then their Strawberry Red and Reaper. They're the Circus. And yeah, that's what I've had this week.
We're going off the look of the bottles, and if we went off favouritism, the ones that the least in is the winner. So quickly hold them all up together, and we'll have a look, see which one's got the least in.
So of those three, it's either the Reaper one or the tropical one. They're quite close. It's hard to tell. There's a little more left in this one, though. Partially because it's hard to get out, but mostly because it doesn't go with as many things, I don't think. And then this one just flows. So you'll see I've used a fair bit of that.
Yeah.
And fortunately, it's not as hot as some Reaper sauces, so I can deal with that. This one, you'll see there's almost nothing left in, but I mean, this was on a previous line,
so it didn't look like that one lasted long.
So yeah, this one just goes and goes. In fact, you know what?
He's having some more.
Gotcha. And it is silky smooth.
It is.
Really glossy texture. And apparently contains roughly the same sort of mix of super hots that Stephen Dixon's other sauces have. But it's not as hot as some of them. It's one of his milder ones.
I still think the night tonic's going to take some beating. That's
No, I'm not doing the V3 before I go. It's not happening, Stu.
Well, before they get you into any mischief that you don't want to be getting into,
Yeah.
I'm going to say good night because my kids have gone to bed.
Okay.
And I'll say bye to you first. Thank you for dropping in. And I'll see you again next week.
Yep. Catch you again next week, everyone.
See you again
Bye.
next week, dude. And that's back to just me. I'm going to shoot off quickly too. Nuke Chilli-heads. I was Lucifer's son, but wrong t-shirt. You've just seen Stewart Tarnas demolish 5 Killer Queen Chugs, and I'm gone. See you later, guys. Bye.